Switch 2 reveal, I guess.
Everyone, I mean, like, it's not. We've talked about video games before.
Yes.
So it's not necessarily. I'm a little upset because there were rumors that this was gonna like get announced and get dropped within like a month. Because it's been worked on for forever, and they're not gonna do it. And it's like we're not getting. There's like a. They have like a regular Nintendo Direct before this thing is actually shown in April.
This is clean though. This looks clean as fuck. If we don't get a DS adapter, I'm gonna revolt though. Ooh.
They fixed everything that was wrong with the first one.
It's an iPad.
Yeah. Basically, it's basically like a GPU on a yeah.
Ooh. Oh. These aren't your daddy's
Joy-Cons.
Joy-Cons.
Time you've seen it. No, there's rumors they're going to be the magnetic ones. What do they call them? The Hall effect Joy-Cons. So they never get stick drift ever again.
This would have gone harder if we didn't know what it would have looked like already. Like there's been
they should have just
like months.
They should have just revealed it instead of trying to play games with everybody.
They should have just revealed it at CES, like instead of like having it leak out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
They try to play games and like deny. Like why?
Ooh. We just get one straight plug-in. Genius. Yep. Ooh.
That's gonna break though. I have a feeling that'll be the piece that breaks the most from those things.
I'm surprised they went Switch 2 and not because the Switch came out in 2017, like forever ago.
That's the thing now, though. Like Nintendo was the last one. Like back in the old days, everybody changed the console name every generation. Like there was no.
Right.
And then when Xbox and Sony joined,
PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4,
Nintendo's been the last holdout. Yep.
And Xbox is still doing subtitle. Like they're going more Apple route.
True, they just add a number on the side, but they've never changed the name. So
this will probably be
Xbox that
Christmas 25 then.
No, summer.
Summer.
They can't wait
really?
till Christmas. Yeah, they can't. There's the other Switches. See,
April
2nd.
Oh, Nintendo Direct. For the
Nintendo
we get
Direct that for the official we're gonna get the price and the date and everything. But everybody's saying it's already scheduled to go on tour in May at some things like late May, early June. So expect around then.
Do you think we'll get new Mario Kart finally? Do you think we'll get new Smash Bros?
Other trailer,
we'll never get a new Smash Bros, which kind of sucks, but
there's another Nintendo trailer, if we could find it, that shows Mario Kart 9 running on it in the Nintendo thing. And
they showed Mario Kart, but I didn't know it was I didn't know that was 9.
There's
the boost trails are different. Like
people analyzed it already. Yeah, it's like 24 cars now, like already on the starting line that they have.
Oh, I do see that. Ooh, and it does look pretty clean.
Yeah.
Damn, finally. Yeah. And I hope just call it Mario Kart 9. Just fucking stop betting around the bush. Like,
I think that's what it's going to be.
Mario Kart Switch or something, and it's a Double Dash remake, so you can switch between. Anyway.
Seriously, no, but like, I'm fine if they only do one a generation.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us the specs came out today, and it is like it's like 10 times the graphical processing power of the old one. It's kind of nuts. Like, and it's still not like crazy great, but compared to what we've been running on a Switch for the last nearly 10 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be like they've already announcing games in 4K on the thing.
I was going to say, like, we'll definitely get like a bunch of like remake, like, or re-releases for like the Switch. Like,
we will.
Won't be just like, oh, you can put in your Animal Crossing cartridge from the Switch and now it's in 4K. Like, no.
Everything will be backwards compatible, but the things that you need, like the peripherals, like all the weird stuff that they did, like the Labo.
Oh, yeah, like the Fit, like the Ring Fit or whatever thing. Yeah.
Because,
yeah. That makes sense, though.
I bet you, though, within a year we get an OLED version, because this will not be OLED.
Oh, it's not?
They haven't announced that officially, but I would guarantee you, because of strategy and milking people, that they'll release this for a year, and it'll be the normal Switch. It'll sell 10 million.
But there's an OLED Switch, like Switch 1, so I would think it would just be then this is just
You would think OLED. So. That's what everybody's saying, but it's really easy for them to be like, oh, it would cost too much, and with tariffs and all that, we need to get the price down, so we're going to give you a regular screen Switch for a year, and then you're going to buy the OLED one next year, aren't you?
Well, there'll be a Switch 2 Lite,
and that'll happen too.
The Joy-Cons are attached. Maybe it's a little bit smaller. Maybe it's now the size of I don't know if the Switch Lite is smaller than the regular Switch, but
it is. It looks more like a Switch Lite than a Switch to me. Like they blew up a Switch Lite.
Yeah, it's rounded edges. It's very
it looks way more.
Yeah,
I don't know, but no, I like it. I think I'm excited. I thought it was coming out soon, and I was ready to go into debt just to grab one because I wanted.
That kind of sucks though for like all the people who have like the special edition Switches where you get like the Pikachu Joy-Cons and like the Animal Crossing ones. It's like, well, now you can't use those for Switch.
There's rumors that you're going to be able to use them Bluetooth like as extra controllers.
There you go.
Not be able to click onto the Switch.
There you go.
So.
Yep. That'll be exactly okay. Never mind then, because there's no new buttons. It's just like
no, it's that, and this is the first time Nintendo's never redesigned their controller for generations 2. Every generation ever for Nintendo, they've completely
Switch controllers are fine. The Joy-Cons are great. They just break all the time. Like,
well, they were too small and flimsy. Like making them 2 inches bigger is a big deal.
Thicker. You can pack more in. You know, you can make the heart, like the surrounding casing, like stronger, so you're not just like exposed wires coming out of your fucking Joy-Cons. Like,
no, I'm pumped. That's where we're headed. Like, Microsoft's gonna put one out. Sony's gonna put more than the Portal out. They're gonna put one out, and I think that's where everything's gravitating to.
Handheld. Well, Xbox has done a thing where they're like, now anything's that your phone can be a handheld.
That's what I'm saying. I still have a feeling we're gonna get Game Pass on Switch within the next year. I would
fucking kill for that. Yeah.
Because why wouldn't you?
Because then you're just like a Steam Deck, you know?
Right,
and then like
they already
Xbox gets money and they don't have to
Store.
release their own thing. Like,
that's what I say. They offered. Sony didn't want it, so give it to Nintendo. And then if I could buy a Switch and then play all my Xbox games on my Switch and get my achievements and everything, I'm there.
Achievements. Switch 2 has to have achievements for their fucking games. Like, PlayStation has trophies. They have to have something. That's why I don't play games on Switch, because it's like, why am I playing Tears of a Kingdom?
All their stuff.
And like trying to 100% it, like
their social stuff sucks. They have no achievement. Like, they need to fix that this generation.
Yeah. Like, I don't care about console. Like, fix your fucking shit. Like, I'm not gonna 100% Tears of a Kingdom if I don't get any achievements to show for it. Like, I'm playing through Skyrim for the 900th time to get all the achievements, not because I want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, people downplay that, but it adds even if it only adds 5-10% to the game, that's something that's gonna.
It makes me want to do everything
one more time.
Yeah,
one more time, so I can do this that you wouldn't do on Nintendo because there's no point. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, right. I don't disagree.
Like, there's no leaderboard thing. There's no nothing. Like, and I know that's like such a mundane thing to care about, but it's like it's pretty important. Like,
it's the little things.
Yeah.
Mario Kart looks
9.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Switch 2.
I'm excited for Mario Kart.
We'll find a spot for this video, but little video game news. We had to do it. You know, that's a big thing. You know,
that's a big one. Yeah, it's like you said, it's 8 years, man, since the last.
And Nintendo's making movies now, so like fucking, it's the same thing.
Yeah, Sega, Nintendo, and Sony are all making movies. We're allowed to talk about. It's cross.
The next 3D Mario is just going to be an adaptation of the movie. It's going to be Super Mario Bros. The movie, the game.
Super Mario is the movie, the game, the movie.
The movie, yeah. And then it's an adaptation of the. Oh my fucking god. Do you think we'll get the amount of lore we got in Beekeeper?
Sounds like it already.
I don't want any world building though. I want him to just be CIA guy trying to find girl who got human trafficked. I don't want like, oh, the Beekeepers are an organization and then it goes all the way to the president, you know, by the end. I don't want that. Save that for Beekeeper 2.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, who's stronger? Beekeeper or work?